This mystery box is unique, just like the last ones, but in it, we were promised all stock combos. Now, what does that mean? Well, obviously, whatever combo it was originally released in. But make sure you all stick around to the end, because I will be giving away one random Beyblade from this mystery box. So just stick around and I'll explain how to enter. So, hashtag Beyblade Brigade, represent, can we reach 100 likes on this video? I think we can do it, boys. As always, anything in this mystery box will most likely end up on my eBay store. Yes, I do sell secondhand Beyblades, so go check it out. Link will be down below. Without further ado, we're gonna take a very quick look at this box. It's small but dense. You can tell there's a lot in it, and I'm honestly more hyped about these because with the bigger boxes, it's usually just a stadium and a bunch of bays. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some good loot. But without further ado, let's get to the close-up. All right, guys, I'm back. And of course, we have the one and only Japanese box cutter knife, Japan patented. All right, so let's open this up. I'm really excited to see what's inside. Like I mentioned, it's really dense, small but mighty, I guess you could say. So let's get it open. By the way, I was told it wouldn't have any metal fight, so we are looking at just bursts, but that's okay because metal fight is like super rare nowadays and it's so expensive. So yeah, look at that. This time we didn't even get the blue bubble wrap. Well, we sort of got the blue bubble wrap. We've got clear now, so that's great. 1, 2, and look at this. Okay, there is blue bubble wrap. 3. We've got 3 bundles ready to go, and I'm like almost knocking over my lamp, but there's nothing else in here, so let's just toss that aside, and now we have the 3. So I usually go by smallest to biggest, but let's do the opposite. I'm getting kind of excited here. So let's go ahead and do the biggest bundle. And I can already make out that it's nothing but like Beyblades that have been put together. So we'll get this out. Check that out. That is nothing but Beyblades and a few launchers. So I'm gonna carefully slice and just boom. Okay, I think we'll just carefully go over these one by one. Here's the first thing that caught my eye. This is a freaking throwback. This is Amaterios Aero Assault. Funny story, I won about 3 or 4 of these when the original campaign went on in like 2015. I might just keep this one. This is like actually nostalgic for me. I'm sure it's quite rare nowadays too. That is awesome. Check this out. This is a Vanish Fafnir. Probably the best Fafnir as far as competitive. Can we all agree though that the kick driver is super mid and kind of a disappointment, so just thought I'd say it. Don't at me. Oh, this is the first time I see this in the flesh. This is that Storm Pegasus remake for Burst, and it is the original combo. So this is Storm Pegasus 10 Glaive Quick Dash, a completely unique driver that was made for this Beyblade. It's really just a smaller extreme, but this is in pristine shape. It's so cool. It's so weird too because the actual Storm Pegasus is way smaller, so they even upscale it a little bit. But yeah, I'm digging it. On that note, here is a Savior Valkyrie, not the red one, but just the standard blue. Here's something I noticed: the teeth usually give out quite quickly. It's not the best core, but this looks in pretty good shape. This is awakened as well, as you guys can see. So they did us the favor of awakening it already. Here's just your usual unlock unicorn, which is getting kind of rare nowadays, so kind of neat to see one. This is a Psychic Phantom, not the actual anime combo, or I guess an actual combo. This is a random booster recolor, so I do believe this is correct. 6 cross spiral. Ooh, this one fetches a pretty penny nowadays. It is Exceed Evil Eye Gravity Atomic, the actual evolution to Evil Eye Wing Needle. Kind of an underrated series of Beyblades. Oh, look at this. This is a Zillion Zeus, but with holographic stickers, and it actually looks really nice under this lighting, but the Zeus itself is in fantastic shape. Oh, check this out. Probably the most underrated Longinus, in my opinion. I really love the design on this. Bloody Longinus, and it's stock. Funny thing, there's like no red on this besides the eyes, I guess. Why do they call it bloody? We will never know. Alright, here's a sword launcher, blue. Kind of cool, I guess. Oh, here we go. This is a Fang Fenrir, a little bit worn, but it is the one combo from that stadium set, so it's quite rare. Yo, okay, so we got Amaterios, and now we have Balder. Now this isn't the gold Balder, but the darkness version, I think, and it is the stock bumper bite. So, really cool. I've never owned one of these before. And sorry if I sound a little bit tired, I did just wake up a little bit ago. Here is a Savior Valkyrie launcher for that Savior Valkyrie. It's working. Got the power gear too. An essential. Here's a Lost Longinus Bay launcher. These things were like really good, by the way. Like they can launch just about any left spin bay. Even nowadays, it's kind of insane. Speaking of which, here's that Lost Longinus. This is in immaculate shape. I think just the dragon heads are oxidized, but yeah. Look at that, guys. This is a Victory Valkyrie boost variable, completely stock. The variable is somewhat of awakened, but this is mold 2, so it's more durable. The one that started it all. And this is Revive Phoenix. It's oxidized, but it's crazy to think this Beyblade's pretty old nowadays. It's a few years old. Completely stock. Such a cool Beyblade when it came out. I remember everyone was hyping it up because it can technically burst twice. It was so cool in the anime. And this is Xeno Excalibur. I have so many of these, I think, at this point. Probably as many as I have God Valkyries. I always liked this Beyblade, even though it was complete trash, but it is just so pretty. Here's another God Beyblade that's just kind of become rare, Blast Genius. It's kind of hard to find one that's in good shape, and this is like barely used. It's kind of nuts. I also remember in the anime, this was like OP for like 2 episodes, and then it got completely destroyed, and we never saw it again. Just like a bunch of characters in Beyblade Burst, they tend to do that. Here's another one of those Beyblades. Super powerful at first. Suo seems so promising, and then he just got cast aside. This guy really got beat, and they just forgot about him. So, Holy Horsued, and I think these are custom stickers, perhaps? At least it looks that way. One of them's coming off. This is stock. Really cool. Actually, this isn't a stock. This doesn't come in a stock combo. This is a random layer, actually. So, nice. Really nice kind of icy blue Guardian Kirbyus. I do not remember what random layer it comes in. And then here's just a random 7-disc. Can never have enough of these. This is Jail Jormungand, which I think is also kind of rare. It's one of those obscure dual layers. Here is a really good Condition Legend Spriggan. Stickers are intact. Driver is in good shape. The one thing that gives out typically are the teeth, and the teeth look immaculate. Nice, okay. You have a ton of these that the teeth are just like destroyed. They just tend to disintegrate. Here's an Ultra Chronos. I think it's seen better days. But for some reason, there's a lot of Ultra Chronos in existence. I think it got mass produced a little too much. But this was so cool in the anime. He was doing that one trick where it was like standing on the stadium. Oh, check it out. This is a stock, or yeah, it is stock. Dynamite Belial. With all these stickers. I think those are the actual stickers. Teeth look great. We got Nexus and Venture. So cool seeing this. The Blade has seen better days. I will say that. But it looks not too bad. Okay, this, I do not know if it's stock, but it's a Christ Satan, I think that's 5 guard. I've never seen this before. It probably is from some kind of random booster. So I'm gonna just assume that's stock. Oh gosh, this is a really kind of just oxidized Z Achilles. Yeah, that extend driver looks a little rough. So this thing is quite used up, but it's still salvageable, I'd say. Oh, look at this, a stock Storm Spriggan. Gosh, these things are so cool to see even now, because they're so rare nowadays. A sealed one of these is like $100, I think, which is nuts. Unfortunately, it has the same issue that a bunch of these have over time. The Unite has completely yellowed. It's almost like a sickly yellow, but it still works, so that's all that matters. And the teeth on this look pretty good. Here's another rare dual layer, Dark Death Scyther. It is missing some stickers, but these things tend to break, actually. There is a weak point, I think where the clear plastic meets the solid plastic, but this is in great shape. Disc is a little oxidized, but that's no biggie. This for sure is a random booster, Nova Neptune, Jerk Impact. And I have a couple of these, so I do know this is the stock combo. Here's that Legend Spriggan launcher, random light launcher. This is the Bay launcher to the original Excalibur. Here's a gunmetal grip. And ripcord for that one Spriggan launcher. Check this out. This is another Jail Jormungand. 6 glaive nothing. I'm also sure this is stock. And then I almost forgot the last of this little bunch. A Wild Wyvern. Look at that. Yeah, great shape. And then I almost missed this. There's just a loose nothing driver. So this doesn't go to anything. Interesting. I do not know where this is from. This almost looks like the driver that goes on Mirage Fafnir, perhaps. It's like a lighter orange, yellow. We've got just 2 more bundles. And I think I'm gonna go to the one that's split. It's like half blue, half clear. So let's get this. Gosh, it's like a little like cylinder. Check this out, guys. More stock Beyblades. This is hype. Look at this. Dread Bahamut GT. Remember this thing did like, it was like a bay wheel at one point. I'm sure this is a random booster. Tact, Diabolos, 2 glaive, and then this is low. I've always wanted this Beyblade. I just never got it. It is that Judgment Pegasus 8 dash. Is that glaive, I think? And Keep Dash. Wow, this is the first time I see it in the flesh. This was the first, I think, defensive dash driver that we got. And this is so gorgeous. The black and red. And the whole combo is great, at least during GT. This thing was like almost top tier, you could say. I don't know. It's so nice. Yo, okay. So this isn't the actual stock Flame Sagittario, but it's the one with another Keep Dash. So that's the second one. Another easy way to get Keep Dash, but just looking at these Metal Fight remakes, they're so just goofy because they're so big. They're almost like comically big. And look at that. This is a Prominence Phoenix, missing stickers, but this looks like barely used. The only way to get it is in that one set, which is probably getting harder to get nowadays, so I'm sure this is quite rare. Speaking of Metal Fight remakes, here's that Earth Aquila. I think this is based on that one special edition. It comes with a blue Vanguard, wow. And then a Merge Dash, a solid Merge Dash. Kind of dig it. The teeth on this are atrocious for whatever reason. Yeah, they're like gums. Oh, here's that Glide Hyperion with Survive. One of the parts to Rangiro's Ragnarok is that Glide, so definitely a Beyblade that folks want to get to make out that extra Glide Ragnarok. That's like DLC basically. Oh, look, okay, I see you. This is a Lord Spriggan, freaking, I think quite rare nowadays. It didn't make an appearance in the anime, but this thing was really OP at one point because it has a freaking burst stopper just built in, and it's got really nice rubber. The combo itself's kind of meh, but individually the parts are great, so check that out. All right, this is an atrocity, I think. It looks so, the colors are just kind of everywhere. It is a Bushin Valkyrie Zero Unite Dash. Wow, I didn't know what this was. This is, I think, the first ever Unite Dash that we got. Such a weird color, but it's pink. And for some reason, TT does not really like putting pink on Beyblades, including that Hello Kitty. There's like no pink on it, so one of the only Beyblades that have pink. All right, I was leaving this in the corner a little bit, but this is a freaking Curse Satan. My gosh, these things are like pretty pricey nowadays. This one's in good shape. You can tell by the universe, it barely has any wear on it. Yeah, this is stock, guys. And it's got all the stickers on it. Gosh, okay. That has to be one of the best things out of this mystery box. Here's a Tact Fafnir. I've never seen this before. It's got to be a random booster. 11 Revolve. Look at that Revolve. That is like turquoise. Like a kind of sea green, maybe? That is pretty. All right, now let's talk about this Beyblade. So for whatever reason, this Erase Bahamut is like $60 or $70 on eBay, and I have no idea why. If someone wants to tell me why, I would like to know, because I really don't know why. It has a really nice Bahamut chip, 0 or 00 cross, and a Jolt Dash. Is it because of the driver, or is it something else? Someone let me know, because this thing is insanely rare for no reason, and it's not even in the anime. Look, a Shadow Armaterios or Yamiterios 0 Extreme Dash. One of the only ways to get Extreme Dash, an Extreme Dash that's gummy, by the way, and this is in really good shape. Like, I don't even think they launched this. So cool. This is a Union Spriggan with another Quick Dash, except this Quick Dash is kind of like a turquoise, solid turquoise color, but another way to get it, you can get a outer. So overall, this is a good stock Beyblade, or at least it was when it came out, so not bad. I do like the green. And this is another Armaterios. I think this is the Burning Fire Red version. I don't know. It's from that one weird random booster. It's got 0 Destroy Dash, and this Destroy Dash is like the exact same one on Xiphoid Belial, just like a shade off for whatever reason. So we're getting it again. And yeah, just, it pops. It's red and black. Good color combo. All right, this is a Rock Joker. Zenith Eternal. Okay, now I know where the heck this is from. I've seen this a couple times, and I really thought it was a sun-damaged disc, Zenith, but it's not. It's actually the original colors. Just a really weird kind of sickly yellow Zenith. And for whatever reason, we have a second Savior Valkyrie, but this one looks a little bit off, as in, I think it's been painted, maybe? I can't put my finger on it. It looks really dark. I'm convinced they painted it. Yeah, there's definitely some Sharpie marks. So this is a art project. Picasso, I like it. And they did the cursed Valkyrie, like the crab Valkyrie, by flipping it. So I'm not a fan of this Savior. I think I like the other better. Okay, here is a Slash Dragon. Easy way to get Octa. Kind of made it common. Not bad. Here is a gold winning Valkyrie with Operate. Is this Operate? Okay, I thought it was Operate Dash. This looks like a regular Operate, but it's a darker red, so you could tell that it's not the same, and it comes with one dash. Kind of a funky combo. I think it's meant to be just kind of bouncy, unbalanced. There is some wear on the winning Valkyrie, but it's gold paint, so it's supposed to happen over time. All right, and I think this is the last that we have. I want to assume these parts go together, but I don't know. So let's just put it together and pretend that it is just the stock. And if you guys want to let me know if it is, go ahead and comment. This is a Naked Bahamut 10 Universe. I just don't know if it's the actual one, but it looks kind of legit, so we'll just say that it is. All right, you guys, so this mystery box, it's been so small but mighty. There's been so much good stuff in here, like as far as rare and valuable stuff. And unlike previous mystery boxes, they're in really good shape too. Like some of these are pristine, some of these have stickers on them. And the best part, they're already put together. So I don't even need to spend hours after I record this putting stuff together. It's gonna be a lot easier for future me. But we've got the last bundle here, so let's see what we've got. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing some good stuff. So, call it a hunch, but I think this visibly has God layers, which, if you guys don't know, God layers are probably the rarest gen in Burst right now, for whatever reason. I think it has to do with the anime being so popular. Alright, so this thing kind of just fell apart. I'm gonna just show you guys. This might be my 30th God Valkyrie. Beautiful shape. You can just tell by the shine. Yeah, that is perfect. Okay, good start. We have a Spriggan Requiem, which may stay in my personal collection because I ended up selling mine and I didn't even realize it. This is also hard to come by. These are probably some of the rarest God layers. And for good reason. It's freaking Shu's Edgy Phase Beyblade. What else can I say? Speaking of which, here's another valuable God layer, Nightmare Longinus. Such a wacky Beyblade. It's really just two pieces. All right. We're gonna keep going with the God Bays. Here's the Christ Satan. No stickers, but really pristine. Count how many times I said pristine, guys. Comment it below. I'm curious because I keep saying it. Oh, here's another Revived Phoenix. The armor's kind of popped off, so yeah, this one's a little bit more oxidized, but it's got its stickers, so not bad. Here's a Rock Dragon. Is this Gold Turbo? Maybe? I actually don't know. I don't know if this is stock. Someone tell me because I'm curious. There's a Jaggy Dash. This might be from that one weird random booster, but I do not know. Whoa, this Beyblade is that really rare, or I guess Korokoro Zillion Zeus. The ones I've come across are super beat up, but this is like never battled. This is gorgeous. Even the variable has its nub still. That is so nice. I've never seen it in that good of condition. Oh, we got another Hell Salamander. This one's got stuff on it. A little bit sus, but that's all right. Speaking of remakes earlier, this is a Dragoon G, maybe? I don't know my plastics, guys, forgive me, but this isn't the original white one. It's a random booster to expand Eternal. Kind of a wacky combo. Here is a Geist Fafnir, but it's missing the frame. Oh my gosh, what happened to that absorb? It's like dead. It's alive. And this is a 8. It's not actually 8-. Okay, that's a little misleading. So it's not actually stock, but we'll take it. Here's another Legend Spriggan. Good shape. Not bad, not bad. Teeth are holding up just fine. Yo, okay, I see now. All right, this is a Dead Hades, and is it stock? Yes, it's stock. This is one of the most valuable Chozi Beyblades because, for one, it's in the anime, it's owned by Hearts, and two, it's a random booster prize, of course, so very nice to have one of these. Yeah, this is rare. This is that one pull. This is the most common pull in that Infinite Achilles random booster. It's with 0 high jaggy, easily the worst pull in the whole freaking random booster, and everyone who wanted Infinite Achilles probably got like 20 of these instead. All right, here is a, gosh, what is this called? Crash Ragnarok, there we go. 4-cross Volcanic Dash. I think one of the only ways to get Volcanic Dash, which ended up being competitive for a little bit, because you could awaken it, sort of. Yo, okay, this is that gold Dynamite Belial from that one stadium set with Bahamut, I think. So this is technically the gold turbo Dynamite Belial. Like, when it had all its gears, it went gold and no one explained, or TT never explained why in the anime. It just happened. So that's cool. I guess it's canon, technically. Another freaking rare Bay. This is from Apocalypse. It's only been released once ever in that one set. And I know Hasbro released it on their own, the Sparta Pro Series, but TT will always be better. Don't at me. This is stock, and the gimmick works. I know the gimmick's a little bit weird. It varies depending on the mold you have. Some of them are really tight, some of them are really loose, but this works as intended. And also, I think the only way to get Ultimate Reboot Dash is with this. Here's a really nice purple and black Bloody Longinus, and a weird combo, but such a good color scheme, at least for the layer. Here's a random Dragoon S with loop. It's one of those weird kind of random booster pulls that just take up space in the random booster, if I'm being honest. But it's there, and it looks nice. All right, here is a Wild Wyvern that's in beautiful shape, immaculate. Missing stickers, unfortunately, but yeah, this looks barely used. Okay, so I'm saving these because they're just kind of like bundled up on their own, and I don't know why. So let's start with this. I'm pretty sure this is just the Duo Eclipse. Oh, okay, that fell. Here is Apollo and Artemis. It's missing the actual black chip, but this is stock. So cool. I think this is kind of rare too. It's a Koro exclusive, so these things do tend to fetch a high price. And then lastly, we have this. It was also wrapped. Okay, this is weird, guys. This is like a custom dragon Beyblade. It's painted. What is it with these being painted? It's like, actually, I don't know if it's painted or dyed, because it's a purple ace, like a white ace that was painted purple. It was given a red sting and a charged metal. So it's not even stock, technically. Technically it might be, but so bizarre. It has a different weight too. And then we have just a regular rock and grand base. Interesting. All right, that was a ton of stock combos. Oh my gosh. And it's so satisfying to see them all put together, because I can just kind of sort through these and I won't be putting these together all day. Yo guys, if you've reached this part of the video, thanks for sticking around. I'm going to explain how this giveaway will work. So how it's going to work is I want you all to comment down below what your favorite part of this video was, and comment what Beyblade you would like from the mystery box. From there, I will pick one random comment and make a community tab post announcing the winner. But from there, I will get a hold of you either through Discord or another way, and I will make sure that the Beyblade gets to you free of cost. That's right, I will be paying for the Beyblade and shipping. With that being said, this giveaway will be restricted to the US only. I apologize for that, but shipping is absurd right now. Even within the United States, it's very expensive, so therefore I will have to limit it to only US viewers. And again, I do apologize, but that's just kind of the reality of it. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what you guys think of this mystery box. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya. Peace.